Hello everyone, my name is Cameron and welcome back to the Fallout 4 Survival Mode Let's Play. This is episode 12. But here's the thing with Creation Club. I love how Creation Club's talking about mods. It's like, yeah, but with your mods, they're not mods that, you know, mod the game. They're just crap. Like, these aren't really mods. Like, the Creation Club was made for mods, and all the things on there currently are camos. I mean, to be honest, this fucking gun looks amazing. I'm pretty sure that stands for Doom Big Fucking Gun. Guns, one crappy workshop pack. That is all they have. And yes, I say crappy because I've seen that workshop pack actually be used, and it looks like crap. So yeah, if my thing would work for Bethesda.net and my fucking actual Bethesda account, I'd have actual mods on this playthrough and I'd be a lot happier. So I know in the last 2 episodes we talked about Starlight Drive-In being my home base. I changed my mind on that. We're actually gonna be at my new base when this episode gets started up. There's a few reasons I changed it. One, it's not the easiest place to build at. If you guys have ever built at Starlight Drive-In, you know what I mean. It's not an easy place to build at. It's difficult sometimes, and it's a pain in the ass. Two, it's really big. The area is massive for mainly one person. Now, obviously, I'm gonna have a few I would have a few settlers there for a few different reasons. But just me by myself there, that's a lot of room for just me, and it feels like I'm gonna have to build a lot more. Three, it's not easy to get supplies. Just to get a few things, I had to run back and forth between my other places all the way back to start the drive-in just to actually have enough stuff so I could start building. Four, I just felt like the area where we chose now is a much better area. It's smaller, it's closer to areas where I can get a good amount of resources. It's perfect for one person. I mean, I'm gonna have, I think, 1 or 2 settlers here, 3-ish maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm gonna have a few settlers here. And we are at Hangman's Alley, as you can see there. I chose Hangman's Alley for a few reasons. Firstly, Hangman's Alley is really small and it really comes in handy. That's temporary, by the way. That will be changed eventually. Hangman's Alley is really small and it works perfectly as a base for just a singular person. You know, there's not a lot of areas to attack it from. You know, you have that way and this way. I guess you could attack from above, but who's really going to spend their time trying to find a way up to the rooftop just to come attack me, you know what I mean? Also, I got power armor. I got up to the ability to hack for that level power armor, that was on the train area over near Starlight Drive-In. I actually lost my shotgun after last episode. I did get a new one. I did end up getting a new one, but I lost my original shotgun. I had to drop it so I could move around, and I fucking lost it. So I chose Hangman's Alley for a few other reasons. It's really close to Diamond City, which means if I really badly need to go get supplies, I have to walk to Diamond City. That's it. Now there is an issue with the fact that this is a smaller base, so trying to find, obviously, as I want to do an area for a power armor station, and for an actual area to put a bunch of power armor, I don't really have a lot of room. You can only go up to about that height, about where that building's roof is at, before you start getting kicked out, so there's not a lot of options. However, there is the entire outside area over here, which, yes, that area will be blocked off, and so will that area. I never leave those open. Well, okay, that one's gonna stay open because that's gonna be my way out, but that one will eventually be blocked off, most likely with something along the lines of this. Basically just to open this area. Actually, you know what? Perfect. Now no one can get through there. And now I can get rid of this crap too. Yeah, I know there's a lot of issues right now. There's dead bodies. They should despawn at some point. I'm gonna take all their stuff though. just because. And then I'm gonna drop a bunch of it and scrap it too. Just because I might as well. Yeah, I realized game. All right, let's go in and drop what I just picked up from them. So, drop that. Drop that. Oh, sorry, my phone went off. Today, if you guys are wondering, October 3rd is when I'm recording this. So it doesn't go up for about another week. So today is the 3rd, like I said. And what's going on today is anyone who went to the early access thing for WWE 2K18 is now able to upload all of the stuff they recorded there. So I have, I think, like 12, maybe more videos in my watch later right now that all persist of WWE 2K18 stuff that I'm going to be watching with my uncle tonight when he comes over. And we're going to basically just chill and watch all those and see all the cool stuff that they have in this game. And the reason behind me just like watching all of them or putting them all in is because it's I don't know, I just thought it'd be a good idea. Sorry about that, guys. My mom came out here, so I had to kind of turn off my stuff for a minute so I could talk to her. So yeah, what I want to do with this base basically is I want to make it an area that I don't have an issue with. You know, I want to make this. I don't want to make it huge, obviously, because if I make it too big, I'm gonna have issues. But I want to have a nice base set up here. Let me actually use some shack floor. Trying to find the right spot. There we go. Can I place 2 shack floors on up here? Maybe let's move the stairs really quick. Yep, sweet. Okay. Man, I don't know if I want those ones. I kind of like how these ones look a little bit, but like I can't get it to snap to that spot, which is bugging me. Like it snaps perfectly there, but it won't snap up there. I don't. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to use this one because I don't want to put the ladder. Yeah, I want the ladder over here. All right, there we go. Now I can grab my cooking station, put it up here. I'm putting my cooking station here. For any of you wondering why I'm doing this, I wanted my cooking station in an area where it would kind of be out of the way, so the whole hugeness of it wouldn't really be a problem. I love how I can't really place it up here now because of the floors. This is kind of annoying. All right, there we go. I wanted it in the area where it wasn't gonna be really in the way, I guess is the best way to put it. And yes, I realize episode 10 was also a huge amount of us doing this. So I'm kind of sorry. I'm sorry that this is exactly what we're doing in this episode, where we're doing a huge amount of this stuff. I just need local leader level 2, and I can get that. I'm sorry that what we're doing in this is also a huge amount of this stuff. A huge amount of working on this stuff. Cages are not going to be built here. I will do an arena build. Maybe I don't want this up here. I think I'm going to put the power armor station up there instead. The working power station, the one to work on. Maybe just put all this kind of stuff over here. So for any of you wondering, I will be doing multiple different bases on here. I need gears. Mother. Okay. I will be doing multiple different bases on this. I'm not just going to do the singular base and have this be my only one. This will just be a personal one for me. I'm probably also going to have dog meat here once I go and eventually get him. Garden plots are probably going to go somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure yet. We already got a scavenging station. We don't really need a bell or a siren. I do want to... I don't know why I want to put a fast travel target, but I kind of do. I don't know why I would. It's kind of stupid to put, you know what I mean? Oh, a barber chair. That wouldn't be a bad idea to have. We're gonna put the barber chair here for now. Again, everything here is subject to change eventually going through this. Obviously, right now I don't have a huge amount of you know, I don't have a huge amount of levels for certain things that would unlock a huge amount of this stuff. Again, if I decide that I want to do rated races, which I'm most likely not going to, I would probably end up using this as one, obviously for good reason. But I probably won't. My plan is this. That stuff will eventually be destroyed. And there will be turrets outside for the basic necessity of what I'm going to need it for. We can't put in a recruitment beacon yet to get the people I need because I don't have copper. So what we're going to do now is, first things first, we're going to get into my armor really quick, my power armor. Today is going to be a light episode. My wrist and my leg are in a lot of pain right now, so I'm not really too focused on trying to do the episode stuff. I wish I could change the way. See, here's the issue I've got. A lot of this stuff can't be changed, and that's the reason I like the mods. I want a mod, is because I can do a lot more things, especially scrapping wise, if I have mods. Which, again, guys, I'm gonna try to work out my mod situation. If I really have to, I'll use the guest account I have on here to download the mods, which is not really that much of a problem in my opinion. If I have to do it, I have to do it. So yeah. Basically, if you guys are wondering what happened with that, is when Creation Club started, it asked me to sign into my Bethesda.net account. I accidentally clicked the wrong button because it like brought you into a thing to make a guest account basically. And I meant to press circle, I accidentally pressed X. And I accidentally created a guest account with the one that's linked to my PlayStation, not my actual Bethesda account. My PlayStation is not my email, it's my dad's. So it auto-linked a guest account with my dad's email instead of my own. So basically, it's not linked to my actual email, so I can't use any of the mods I've already downloaded or put into my library on my Bethesda.net because of that reason. So, in case any of you were kind of confused about how that happened, that's what happened basically. I'm going to try to work towards getting mods onto this. I might just do it again with the guest account, like I said, if I really have to. It's not that big of a deal. I thought I got this. Oh no, I got this the time I died. That's right. All right, we're gonna do these really quick. So we're gonna go get the latest issue of Public Occurrences.
Better to do?
Nah.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Thank you. All right, there we go. We got that done. Then I got a mutated fern last night while I was just screwing around, or the other night when I was just screwing around and ended up finding one for him. Yep, here you go.
Alright, here's your payment. Anyway, I got a store to run. Let's talk shop.
I'm not interested now. Oh, sweet, he gave me jet. Sweet Jesus, he gave me some jet. There we go, I can go bring that to Mama Murphy. Alright. I went around with Codsworth a bit. Just chilling with him basically and all that. And then he got hurt, and so he went back to Sanctuary because I couldn't repair him. No, excuse me. For any of you wondering why I'm not going to be going around with robot companions, they're a lot of work. You can't stim pack them, you have to have repair kits on, and repair kits are a pain in the ass to have. So I figured it'd be easier if I just left them at a base. So basically what my plan is this, guys. I want to do every base in a different way. I want to have this actually be kind of like a lore-based sort of playthrough, where every base has a bit of lore behind it. So basically Hangman's Alley, that's the base where I go when I want to be alone. That is my personal base. No one else is really allowed there. Now, a certain few settlers are allowed there for good reason. I do need people to actually be there working on things, so I actually have them set up that way. So I'll have somebody, I'll have people there collecting food for me and all that kind of hoopla. I'll have people there defending it. The Mechanist base will most likely be my robot base. I'll have any robot I make set there, unless I have a different plan for them, in which case they will be at a random base defending, basically. I have a plan for a few robots to be defending Hangman's Alley. make it a little bit easier for defense at my base. We're actually gonna go in there and grab my power armor piece really quick. For anyone wondering, I will be doing multiple different types of power armor. Each type of power armor I get will be designed differently than the others, basically. So, eventually, let me take those. What I'm gonna eventually do. So if you're wondering, because I know somebody's got to be wondering, what I want to do is I want to have each one designed in a different aspect. Most of them will have a jetpack, just because I like having jetpacks. It helps you traverse a lot faster, especially in survival mode. That's going to come in handy. I will have a Brotherhood of Steel designed set, because I will be siding with the Brotherhood. I don't know if you can do Institute or Railroad design sets. If you can, I might try to do those as some sets too. It feels nice having this place cleared out. Like, you have no idea. I want to do the power armor you get from Nuka World, because I will be keeping all the power armor you get in Nuka World. Will all be designed differently. So the Quantum set will stay that color. The Nuka World, the red and white one, will stay that way. I don't plan on changing either of those to any other kind. There's a few extra sets you get that we'll have a bit of fun with. I'll figure out what I want to do with them. But for now, my plan is that each one will be set up a different way, just as a way of having it be nicer and have less stuff be, I don't know, less of it being the same, I guess. This set will most likely be my Onyx Blacks, my Onyx Black set, the Onyx coming from the Creation Club. So I figured I want to get it done and put it in as soon as I can. So the set that I got from the train will probably be the set I use this for, unless I can get a set of XO1 like reasonably quick, in which case I'll probably end up doing my XO1 as that. I also want to tell you guys that while I was playing off camera, I met Duke of the Adam Cat's Garage. If you guys have never been to the Adam Cat's Garage, I highly suggest you go there. It's actually a lot of fun. Where the frick is it? I think it's down here, right? Combat Zone, University Point. There it is. Adam Cat's Garage. I highly suggest you guys go check it out. If you've never gone to it in the game before, it's a lot of fun. They have a lot of cool stuff there. Easy way to get power armor repaired and all that. So I highly suggest that if you've never gotten it on your base game, that you go and actually find Adam Cat's Garage and go into it. He was out here scrounging a car, and I just randomly found him. I never even knew you could do that. So I thought that was really awesome. Just randomly finding an Adam Cat way the hell out here. He was there's super mutants. I don't want to fuck with them. Not right now. He was like over in, I don't remember if he was over this way or if he was over that way. See, I don't know, he was somewhere around this area. That's all I remember. I might actually find the car if I, yeah, okay, so it wasn't this area. It was more that way, I think. If I ever see the car and I remember it, I'll let you guys know. I'll be like, oh, this is the one that Duke was at. It was like a light blue car, and it was actually it was a really cool experience, because I've never had that happen before. On my first playthrough, it took me forever to find the Adam Cats. I didn't find them until way late in my game. I didn't find them until after I had beaten the main story. That's how long it took me to find the Adam Cats, and it was hilarious. Okay, so I want to tell you guys exactly what I did last time. I didn't realize there was a dead body still here that hadn't been looted. So last time, after we finished the last episode, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run back off camera. Give me that grenade, thank you. I'm gonna run back off camera because running there on camera was gonna take too long, because I was over encumbered like crazy. So I lost Dogmeat. Went and found him back at Red Rocket, because I lost him because of this area over here. A grenade blew up, or a mine blew up, because there was a, because he went over there like an idiot, basically. And I just actually took something from that freaking idiot. What did I take? Aid. Miss junk ammo? Yeah. So he came over here. He ran over here when I was trying to go to Jalbert's. And if you guys are wondering why I was going there, I had to. I couldn't make it. There was no way I was going to make it back to Starlight Drive-In. With how over encumbered I was losing health very fast. So I stopped up this way, dropped off a few weapons so I could run a little bit faster. Let's eat some food. That. Am I good? There we go. Okay, so dropped some weapons over here. Went to Jalbert Brothers' place and saved basically. I slept so I could get some health back and make it and be able to make it back. It increased my weight and all that. I dropped the junk jet, my hunting rifle, and my shotgun. I kept Righteous Authority on me just because I didn't want to lose that in case something bad happened over on this game, because sometimes things like that happen. So I came back, got my hunting rifle, got some ammo that I dropped here too, because I dropped all of my ammo just in case too, because that was weighing me down pretty heavily. Went all the way back, picked up all the ammo, picked up the hunting rifle, ran all the way back to Starlight Drive-In, put stuff away, saved, realized I forgot the junk jet, ran all the way back here, grabbed the junk jet, ran all the way back, realized I forgot my shotgun, came all the way back to try to look for the shotgun, could never find it. Don't know what happened to it. It was somewhere in this area, that's all I know. That's the last place I remember seeing it, was over here, and it's gone. I couldn't find it. I don't know why I can't find it, I just can't. So I lost my shotgun. Eventually got one back when I went and took out Hangman's Alley though, so that was good. So yeah. I'm sorry this is a very talky episode, guys. And then I got a level up after doing a few things, and ended up taking this power armor, which is the power armor set I'm in currently. I'm happy that I finally was able to get into this. I love getting more suits of power armor. It always comes in handy, in my opinion at least. So yeah. So now we're chilling at 2 sets of power armor. It's gonna take a long time. I'm not gonna go near those gunshots just to be safe. Alright, let's keep working my way back. It doesn't see me. That one doesn't see me either somehow. Hurt that one. Alright, and I have been taking any little bit of food I can find on things like this. I know we didn't find any on that one, but still. I've basically been taking any bit of food I can find just for safety reasons. Like, I've grabbed as much food as I can because I'm realizing how difficult it is to survive in this game. So, I've been taking all the food, all the water I can find, anything else like that. Picking up a bunch of dirty water and refining it into clean water. Just because I'm like, crap, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So I'm trying to make sure I've got stuff to let my guys survive. And I'm thinking about this, and I've been thinking about all of this, guys. They're adding survival into Skyrim, which is in beta again, so it's gonna take a while before it's even close to coming out on this, if it does. But think about that. Survival mode on Skyrim is gonna be like 20 times harder than this. They have dragons. Now again, a modded survival would not be that hard, because you can get mods that will help you survive. But an unmodded survival, especially on Skyrim, is going to be the biggest pain in the ass in the world. So I can tell you right now, if I decide to do a survival playthrough on Skyrim, if they ever bring it to this, it will most definitely be modded. There's no way I will not play that with mods, or without mods. Like, this without mods is hard enough. And this isn't even that hard of a, this isn't even super hard to survive if you know what you're doing, which, to be fair, I somewhat don't know what I'm doing, but still, I'm not doing too bad. Nut fruit. Okay. Abernathy Farm. What am I gonna do with that one? I don't know yet. I wanna have an idea for what I want to do with all of these. I missed. As I was saying, before I so rudely missed that shot. I want to try to have some. Oh, there's another one. I want to have some sort of setup, an idea ready for these at some point soon. My God, where's the body? Why can I not search these guys? Oh, there's one. And there's the other. Okay, let's continue on. I want to try to have some sort of idea of what I want to do with every settlement by around episode 30. I should make it to episode 30 no problem, to be honest. So yeah, I don't entirely know what I want to do yet, though, is the issue. Whoops, that was loud. So yeah. Oh, I forgot about this bag being here. So yeah. So for those of you who may have been wondering, oh, what's your plan with the different settlements? I don't know. I'm entirely not sure what I want to do yet. I know with a lot of them, I want to use them mostly for food and water, especially with Sanctuary Hills here. I want to use this one mostly for food and water because it's a big settlement and it has a lot of area for you to be able to do that kind of stuff with.
Hey.
The site's no good without the counts. You have that jet?
Here you go.
You did good. Now,
Sure.
you're looking for a man. He's somewhere deep. There's an maybe the fat man and the angry woman. Tell them to remember the quarrel in early June on Pure. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Huh. I've never got. I don't remember what that sets up for, to be honest. I mean, my plan is to have this place be set up for food and water mostly, as it's the biggest settlement for you to be able to do that with. Now, Spectacle Island is a massive settlement as well, but it's not one I ever really used for food. I've never really used it for food, and I don't plan on using it for food. I have to go put this in my. Oh my goodness! Gotta go all the way over here, store all junk, go into my freaking aid. Put the damn. How you guys doing on water? 14 purified water. Hell to the yeah. Oh right, they're wild, so they can't. Oh damn it! I forgot.
Nice job with those defenses.
So yeah.
Got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston needs to chat.
I really need more defense here, though, is the issue. Like, yeah, you guys have defense, but you don't have enough. What do you want, Preston?
Yeah. Stay sharp. Don't let
Nope, nothing. Okay. So we're gonna go quickly save, because... Oh, we got about
My old man taught me
a
that.
minute and a half left. We're gonna go set this guy inside of here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one being painted green. Alright, we're gonna sleep for about 8 hours. Trying to make sure that my guy's always sleeping 8 hours because it's the best thing to do. It's the smartest, I guess, way of making sure that you're surviving this stuff easier. Crap. Now, to be honest, I do think that there's a possibility that... Nah, I'm just gonna sleep for 4, 7, 5, whatever. Alright, can I... Thank you. I do think there's a possibility that if I wanted to delete my game and reinstall it, that would probably... like, uninstall my game, reinstall it, that would probably... actually end this... Make this work properly, and I'd be able to use the proper... you know, things, the proper mods, my proper account, and actually be able to put my mods in. That's a lot of work, though, is the issue. So yeah, all right. But you guys, that is gonna do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay golden. Peace.